Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the PM Silver Bullet for November 16th, Thursday. So the first thing we're going to do is turn on the Kraken Silver Bullet Pro indicator. And let's see what we have going on here. Let's open up and turn on the New York lunch. Let's see that first. Okay, so New York lunch, we just took sell side. So now we're looking for market structure shift to go long to take out the New York lunch buy side. Perfect. Okay, so we kind of know what we're aiming for now then, right? All right, let's go candle by candle. Okay, so this would have been a fair value gap to go short, right? And price was holding it here. I was kind of watching it to see, and then it broke through. So that's why that's an inversion fair value gap. So it comes back into this, we can take this trade to go higher. I see an inversion fair value gap very similar as a market structure shift. Okay, they're usually pretty strong PDRAs. Inversion, I think, in my opinion, is stronger than a fair value gap. I'd rather take an inversion fair value gap. Just my personal preference when I trade. So if it comes back in there, I'm gonna buy. Okay, look at this. This is relatively equal highs right here. Okay, relatively equal highs right here. Let's copy that, and you also have that over here as well. Just kind of laying the land here. So I have a lot of reasons to go long. All right, let's buy. Okay, we also have an order block right here. Why? Because it created this small fair value gap right here. So it's an order block as well, making this a unicorn entry. So we've bought there, and let's target the New York lunch buy side liquidity. I like even numbers, so it's 50 even right there. So let's see what happens here. There's a straight shot to the moon. All right, what I tell you? As it's starting to pull back, what do? We pull our fib high to low, low to high, whatever. However you need to do it. Their optimal trade entry, what do we look out for over here? For value gaps, there isn't really any over here, but there is an order block right there. So, and that's in optimal trade entry area. So if it comes back down here and stops in here, I'm going to take another trade. Obviously my stop would be here and my break even would be here. So I'd just lose one trade if it took me all the way out. But I'll enter again right here. And if I enter here, my stop here would be a break even. So let me just see what happens here. Okay, right there. We're gonna buy. Oh, let's buy one right there. Stop goes actually right up to here to break even. Right there, and this one is now at break even. So I'm going to put my trailing stop here so you can see it. My trailing stop is right here, so now I'm break even on this trade. This trade is now at break even, but I'm going to leave it there just so we know where our stop was originally. Okay. I won't move my stop higher until we're up here. And there's structure to do that. I'll move it below this low. So that way it's break even on the second trade and a little bit of profit on the first. But it needs to get up there first to do that. This over so you have more room to see everything. So I just touch that order block again. Okay, just keep touching that order block. It's holding pretty good. It's giving you several opportunities to enter more trades if you want. Building positions. People are above, there's liquidity now above here, down here. People think they're going short. They're trailing their stop right here. People are going long. They're in here. Which side's going to win? Well, we want the sell side to hold and the buy side to be taken. So that's what we want to happen. All right, now I'm moving my stop up to here. And probably actually moving it up here just so we're in profit on both. Very little on the bottom, the first one, or on the second one, and 9-10 handles on the first one. So that's probably where I'm moving it to. Perfect, look at that. Oh. All right, I'll flatten there. Yeah, so I'm taking exit right here, even though it was all the way up here. So let's see how the rest of the hour plays out. Totally could have got a better exit. Okay. All right, so I'm going to remove our trailing stop. Let's take off the two positions here. All right, let's shrink this in a little bit. Okay. All right, we started the 2 o'clock hour and we saw that the New York lunch sell side has already been taken, right? New York lunch has not been taken. So we came up here and we saw that we had created a fair value gap and it was being respected but then it got violated, making it an inversion fair value gap, and we treat that kind of like a market structure shift. So price came up and then came back down into that inversion fair value gap and an order block, making this a unicorn entry. We entered the trade. We targeted the New York lunch buy-side liquidity. We know that there's relatively equal highs here, there are relatively equal highs here. So price came up and then started retracing back down. When it retraced back down, we pulled our fib from low to high and got optimal trade entry. We looked left. There was no fair value gaps in here. So, but there was an order block right in the middle of optimal trade entry. Where to come to? That order block, optimal trade entry. We entered a second position, and then it kind of just lingered there for a while. After it did that, then it started going up higher, took out this swing high here, and eventually took us out of our positions at New York lunch buy-side liquidity, hitting our target. Those are your 2 trades during the PM Silver Bullet Hour on Thursday, November 16th, using the Kraken Silver Bullet Pro indicator.